The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hey guys, Lee Pennington here. I hope you are well and fine. If you are celebrating Easter, happy Easter. And thank you so much for taking time out of the Easter holidays to come and listen to what we've got to say. Really do appreciate it. I'm really excited about what we're going to share with you on the call. First of all, can you just let me know that you can hear me loud and clear, and you can also see my actual screen. And I'm just going to go quickly through some Facebook ad accounts that we have and what we're currently doing, and get us kind of revved up for what we're going to show you and how we're going to do it. So let's just see straight away. No screen display. Okay. Just let me know now. Can you see my screen now, guys? I do apologise. I didn't press the big play button right in front of my eyes. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Howard. Thank you, Kerry. John, I appreciate you for letting me know straight away that you couldn't see my screen. I really do appreciate that. If you know anything about me, I'm very big in Facebook marketing. I love the platform. I love the simplicity of it. I love the fact that we can tailor the ads to meet the exact audience that we want to go after, and actually the audience that we can actually get our product, our service in front of virtually anybody who, or should I say, anybody who would convert for the perfect buyer. And I'm really, really impressed with what we're currently doing. We're also doing a lot with video ads at the moment. I don't know if you're currently either doing any video ads yourself, but we've got loads of different ad campaigns going on. You can see here, not all ads, but we've got loads and loads of different ones going on. We're completely split testing things all the time. And what we're finding is that we are getting a staggering return from video ads. Okay, we're getting it down to as close as 2 cents, even less than that. Our best campaign is actually just under 1 cent per click. Now, that gives us a massive ROI, and it allows us to scale up video ads very, very quickly. Think about it. It's simple. You know, if you're getting more money out than more money going in, you can ramp it up, you can scale it up. And because we're getting a lot more money out with using video in all our campaigns, then we can actually use the money that we're making and actually get it so we bring in those big numbers which everybody is looking for. Now, one thing that I also mentioned in my email when I sent to you is we noticed from it early on that actually putting YouTube directly links into Facebook, Facebook was actually penalizing that for you. And what I mean by that, if you just go over to Facebook now and grab a YouTube link, and that's sometimes what we do, okay, we leverage off other people's videos. So we were grabbing video links and we were putting them into the YouTube, and they weren't being shown. So we do want to get organic traffic as well, and the only way that we are going to absorb and get organic traffic is by people actually seeing links. The problem that we saw was that Facebook is trying to, let's say, muscle in on the YouTube market, and it realizes that if it then started to display YouTube posts all over the place, it would be difficult for them to actually steal that market. So they do want you to upload videos directly to the platform. However, this prevents a problem. If you want to actually leverage off of somebody else's video, you have to be able to get that downloadable link, you know, which isn't always accessible. So there's issues. And also, YouTube has been the #1 player in the industry for a lot longer than Facebook has. So it knows its videos. It knows its videos. It's a fantastic platform to use via visual marketing. There's nobody does it better. Now, I've just come into Facebook, my Facebook group, and as we go down and scroll down, okay, let's just see. So we've got another video there, got another video there, another video. So Facebook is putting a hell of a lot of videos in your newsfeed. Don't take my word for it. Go over to Facebook now and actually scroll through the newsfeed and see yourself. But what you'll always see is that you won't see YouTube links like you saw before. Okay, so this has become the problem. You have to use their platform, or do you? And that's why I'm excited about what we're going to share with you today, because we've seen a way that we can actually manipulate, or should I say, use the algorithm of Facebook and keep in within the Facebook terms and conditions of that algorithm and get your videos to be able to be seen and obviously leverage from other people's videos, which is really, really exciting. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to bring Neil in. Neil, I'm sure you've heard him before. You know, this is a treat in itself. Neil's been on our show many, many times before, and the reason we're keeping him back is by the insane quality that he provides to everybody who comes onto the webinar. Now, Neil, as you know, because I've sent you the email, has just released a software called VidPush. And then when Neil showed me this, it was kind of right up my street because it's Facebook marketing, it's video, it's got all the elements that I look for, and it allowed me to actually use those YouTube links, etc. And I asked Neil, okay, I don't think we're going to do it justice by just sending people to a sales page and getting people interested in there, but could you come on and actually show us what it's all about? And Neil kindly agreed, and he is in mid-launch, ladies and gentlemen, so they are in the middle of a launch. So I better rush in and get him onto the call now before he has to rush off himself. So Neil, can you hear me?
I can indeed. I can indeed.
Okay. I'm going to make you a presenter as well, Neil.
Sure, please.
And I have done that.
Got it. Thank you very much. Lee, I really appreciate, being on this call. You're right, we've done a lot of these calls between us, and I think it's always nice to meet your community, because I think I've always found Lead 7 customers to be one of the more loyal and dedicated customers compared to every other, guest webinar that I've done. So again, thank you for having me here. I really do appreciate that. Good. Now, with that being said, I'm going to say a few sensational things today on this call, not because I want to be sensational, but because it's true. And maybe someone just hasn't told you that yet. So, as you know, we do a lot of Facebook marketing, and what we do in Facebook marketing works really well for us. But I met Cyril Jeet Gupta some time ago, and just recently he told me about what he was doing in his business. So Cyril Jeet Gupta runs a YouTube marketing business. He has really big channels. He does like 1 million views on those channels every single year, actually. I think every month he does 100 to 200,000 views on those channels, really, really big channels. But the problem is, he told me recently that his YouTube channel traffic had actually gone down in the last 6 months. So in the last 6 months, the traffic that he was generating on his videos inside of YouTube had gone down. On the other hand, on the traffic on his fan pages has actually gone up in the last 6 months. Now, I'm not saying that there is a correlation to both. One social network traffic goes down, one social network traffic goes up, but there is something that we found that was actually, resulting in this trend. So we found that Facebook was doing everything it can in its power to match up with YouTube to be a video marketing Goliath. But I'll show you that in a bit. I'll kind of cover this as a story as we go along. But this story is really about, Cyril, who's the crazy YouTube geek, who brought me his results, who showed me what he was doing, and who asked me, why do you think this is happening? And we realized it was because Facebook had changed their algorithm. And this is actually quite recent. I think 3 to 6 months ago, Facebook changed the algorithm. And depending on where you are, you probably don't even see this yet. So depending on what part of the world you're in, you probably haven't noticed this change yet. But I'm going to show you a few screenshots. If you have noticed this change, it's going to click with you instantly. If you haven't, don't worry. What we have is kind of, going to help you soothe over that pain. So what we have is going to help you overcome, or actually, like Lee said, use that Facebook algorithm to your advantage. On this call, I'm also going to show you a case study that helped us generate over $2,500 last week in a single day with one video that we uploaded on Facebook. Now, of course, you might think, Neil, really? You just uploaded one video and you made $2,500? Is it that simple? Well, of course it isn't. There's more behind the scenes than simply uploading a video. And I'll talk about exactly what we had done to generate those results with our campaign. And then I'm going to also give you my secret 3-step formula to find, create, and monetize any video on Facebook. This is something we've used time and time again. Only now with VidPush, we've actually sped up the process much more. I'm going to give you that process. Okay? You don't need to be a video marketer to be on this call, by the way. As long as you're a Facebook marketer, you're going to love what we're doing with YouTube. Okay? I'll just say that. That's kind of the suspense that I can leave you with. Now, I'm also going to give you an opportunity to get into this software and take the process that would otherwise take 10 steps and drill it down into 1 step. So I'll explain it like this. The recent changes in Facebook algorithm mean that you now have to do 10 different things to get the same kind of results that you used to before. I'm going to show you 3 steps that basically break down that 10 things into 3 things. Again, remember I showed you this, I showed you this, where it is. Yeah, the 3-step formula to find, create, and monetize any videos. I'm going to show you that. Then I'm going to squeeze that into 1 step, which you can operate with to promote any kind of products that you want inside of Facebook, to sell any kind of products that you want inside of Facebook for absolutely free. Okay, so again, here's what you're going to learn on the call today. Number 1, how to instantly find videos that you can use to monetize. Number 2, how to promote affiliate products on Facebook or in Facebook. Number 3, how to go from $0 to $100 per day using our secret 3-step technique. And number 4, how to do this all automatically, 24/7 on complete autopilot. That's the most important part of this session today, is that I'm going to give you steps that you can operate manually. I mean, it'll take you half an hour every time to do it, but it is going to give you results. But if you follow what I'm going to tell you, you can do that all automatically within 30 seconds. So instead of 30 minutes, it's going to take you 30 seconds. Now, if you don't know who I am, if it's one of the first times that you're on the call with me, my name is Neil Napier. I run a company called KV Social. Now, just in the last 12 months or so, we generated over $1.5 million selling products. And you know, for the most part, that was with us using videos effectively in our marketing campaigns. So we had sales videos, we had webinars, we had demo videos, we had invitation videos, members area videos, all kinds of videos. Like basically everything. I could read off a menu like that guy did from Forrest Gump, right? But everything we do is focused around video and a little bit of Facebook as well. I have, you know, back in the day pioneered many things on Facebook, some things that I actually cannot admit to publicly, but, you know, I've done a lot of cool stuff with Facebook. I've broken some rules in the process as well, but every time I've done so with the intention of helping our customers and also helping Facebook as a platform. And again, today we're going to do the same thing. Today, well, not break any rules hopefully, but today I'm going to show you an application that you can use in your business to grow your fan page engagement and to also make sales ethically and legally right within Facebook. Because my job as a marketer is that I'm going to continue innovating, I'm going to continue improving, getting new results and share them with you, show you exactly how you can build them in your business. Now, just a bit of background on me, because you know some of you again really probably don't know how I started, but when I actually started out of necessity. I mean, I didn't start because I loved the idea of internet marketing, or you know, I didn't even think about lifestyle living, for example. I mean, right now I'm in Thailand, and you know, in about a week's time I'm about to take off for 2 months backpacking across Southeast Asia. And you know, that's the kind of lifestyle business that I've been able to build, but I never really had that plan when I was starting out. When I was starting out, I did so because I actually got fired from my job. You know, it was time of recession back in 2010. They were cutting out jobs, and you know, I had become really complacent in what I was doing in my life. So I just kind of didn't even used to go into work anymore. So of course it was easy for my employers to let me go, and they did. Suddenly I realized, okay, I have to make money. So, you know, it's really tough going from $20 an hour to making nothing. It really kind of pulls you down. It really scares you, right? So I started working as a freelancer. I started writing for this one guy based out of Australia. I was doing his presentations and he was taking all the kudos. And again, I was only getting $4 or $5 an hour, depending on, you know, if I got a bonus or not. So it was very difficult, and I realized, okay, I had to go up, I had to move up the ladder, and you know, the only way I could do that was actually charge more. So I started doing copywriting. I started charging even more, right? Instead of $4 or $5 an hour, now I was at 15, but it was still below the $20 an hour that I was making before. Then I realized, okay, one thing I do know quite well other than copywriting is Facebook marketing. So I bought a product off of one of the sites. You know, I improved it a lot, and within about 4 weeks, I was able to invest $250 and take it to $20,000 in sales. So with a single product that I purchased for $250, I took it to $20,000. And in the process, you know, from then, which is again 4 years ago, actually this is more like 3 years ago to where I am right now, I had to overcome a lot of difficulties. My goal, you know, back 3 years ago was to actually generate $2,000 per month, at least that amount, $2,000 per month recurring. I mean, now I can tell you I've been able to do that. It was tough in the beginning, but over the period of a couple of years, actually the $2,000 a month I hit within the first 6 months. Now it's much, much more. And again, you can do that too, as long as you follow a series of steps that are coherent to what you want to do. And the problem with me is that I come from a middle class background, which means that, me or anyone in our family does not have any sales experience. Even to this day, when I tell my folks or I tell anyone that I run a business, they kind of worry. They're like, are you sure? Like, wouldn't a job be better for you? That's just how they think. That's just how they feel. So I never really had that motivation to actually run a business. And, it's actually quite tough. It's actually tough if there's no one around to motivate you, which is why we do all these webinars, because our job is to keep you on track. It is, so difficult to, pack your bags and say, you know what, I'm going to do this, I'm going to build a business, because people are always going to say no to you. Our job for doing these sessions is to make sure we keep you in check. We keep reminding you why you're doing this, why you're running a business, why you want to build a business. So again, I didn't have any sales background to begin with, so it was actually quite tough for me to get started. Then I looked at, a ton of affiliates in our market. I basically figured out what they were doing well. I figured out that they were using Facebook as an advertising medium. Some of them were using YouTube as well. They were creating videos, but mostly they were using Facebook. So all these things, all these steps that I had to take, I had to learn slowly by myself. I mean, of course, it helped that I had some mentors and friends around me as well, but it's a problem that I had to face myself. And I'm sure that you have been in the same place as well. Because if you feel that where I was about 3 or 4 years ago, you're there right now and you want to make a steady income, or you want to make a big enough impact in your life and lives of people around you, then this session is going to be relevant for you. You're going to get a lot of cool things in this session that you can implement in your business and generate results out of this. And just to show you in the business that I've built, here's what we have generated so far. Just over the period of last, I think 2.5 years or so, we've generated over $2 million in sales, about $400,000 or so in commissions, and we've just had amazing results by helping people, right? We've had amazing results by helping people. But I have to warn you about something before I go any further. Thing is that this is like kind of FTC warning, but I have to tell you that all the results that we have achieved, I'm not promising you any of that on the call today. I'm just giving you a set of systems, a set of tools that works well for us, and I'm hoping that you're going to take that and you're going to execute and implement in your business and get some good results out of it as well. I am at no point promising you any specific results. Whatever you do will result in the kind of results you get. That's entirely up to you. My job is to show you what's working for me and give you enough motivation to implement it in your business, with the hope, of course, that you get results like many other people have in past. Okay, that's something that I do have to say because of all the FTC warnings. We do make money with the things that we teach, but I can't promise whether or not you will. That's really subjective. It really depends on what you do and how you implement and execute. Now, it might be that one of these things is stopping you right now. And if it is, you should definitely be on this call. Number one, you probably still haven't cracked the Facebook code. And it's not because you don't want to, or it's not because you're lazy, but it's because Facebook keeps changing the finishing line. I mean, Facebook is a very, very big platform. They have reasons to innovate. Every time they innovate, marketers get hurt because things change. And if you're in that position where things change and no one really told you in time, well, today we're going to change that. Today, I'm going to tell you ahead of time before even everyone else knows about this. That's number one. Number two, if you create any kind of videos or can or want to create videos to sell something, this session is going to be useful for you as well. Okay, that's number two. Number three is if you love automation, the idea of automating a profitable method, if it excites you, then this session is going to be relevant for you as well. So if any of these three things are stopping you from, going out there, getting some really, really cool results, then don't worry. My job today is to help you throughout this session, to help you get the kind of results that we've been getting as well. Now, here's the thing. What I'm going to show you first is going to seem like magic. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you do it. And then you're going to think, Neil, that's like so simple. Like, I can do it easily just by pressing a couple of buttons, which is true. So you're going to eventually realize that everything is quite linear. It's not, explosive learning curve or anything like that. It's quite straightforward. And if you do it, you are going to get results. But I do want to give you a few fun facts throughout this presentation, so you're able to actually learn a few more things that you didn't know before coming to this session and implement them in your business. Is that okay? Just give me a quick yes if it's okay if I infuse this presentation with a few fun facts. Let me know. Give me a quick yes, and we can take it from there. Perfect. Linda says yes, and this is kind of, I was telling Lee before we got on the call that I haven't been doing too many webinars recently, so I even forgot the basic etiquette of asking you if you could hear me and if you can see the screen, but by now I hope all of that is okay. Okay, excellent, perfect. So there's fun fact number one. Fun fact number one, which you do already know, is that Facebook algorithm changed recently. So here's what I mean. Recently, till a long time ago, if you try and post a YouTube video on your Facebook timeline or on a fan page, it goes viral like it normally would. Now, Facebook is saying, no, we want to dominate video results as well. So if you try and post a YouTube video now on Facebook, this is what they say. They warn you, consider uploading your video directly to Facebook. People are more likely to view native videos, and you'll be able to track your success in page insights. I don't know if you get the meaning of this, but this is actually Facebook actively, consciously coercing you to use their platform for videos and not use YouTube. This is really, really big. I don't know if you remember this, but till about 2 or 3 years ago, if you search for something, even Facebook posts would come up in results in Google. So if you Google something like, how to tie a tie, you will actually get some results from Facebook fan pages as well. But that doesn't happen anymore. Long time ago, Google realized that Facebook was actually a big threat. So they said, we're not going to send any traffic to Facebook. No way. Right? Fast forward to now, and Facebook's like, we're not going to send any traffic to YouTube. No way. Instead, we're going to keep all the traffic inside. So they have a big, big motivation to keep people within their platform, which is why now they suggest to you, as you see in this post, that you upload the video directly to Facebook, and then we can help you make it go viral. This is basically what they're saying. So what they're saying, officially is that, hey, use Facebook videos is better. Unofficially, what they're saying is that if you use Facebook videos, we're actually going to do everything we can to help your business grow. And that actually is proven by the case study that we did, and I think I don't have the screenshots right here, but Cyril ran a case study where he posted the same video on his fan page, either as a YouTube link, and the second was that he uploaded a video via VidPush. VidPush is a software that I'm going to show you soon. So he did that manually via YouTube, and he uploaded the video via VidPush to Facebook fan page, and the results were that he got 10 times more engagement with his Facebook native video, and I'll show you that in a little bit. Okay, for now, let's get into the 3-step formula that will help you find, create, and monetize any video on Facebook. If you're ready for this, if you're excited about this, give me a quick yes, and I'll grab a sip of water, and we'll jump in and we'll go through these 3 steps. Excellent. Okay, perfect. Carrie, appreciate that. Linda, John, Howard, great. So let's go through the 3 steps. I mean, it's quite straightforward, but do pay close attention to when we come to searching, because that's something a lot of people do wrong, as simple as it sounds. So 3 steps that we have are search, create, and monetize. Okay, so we're going to search for things to promote. We're going to search for videos to use. We're going to, or if we don't have any, we'll create them, and then we'll monetize the setup. So step number 1, let's look at search. Step number 1, searching involves picking a product on ClickBank or anything, JVZoo, anywhere you want, finding videos related to that product, and then, understanding exactly what is working. It's like, field research before you actually do the real thing. So here's how it works. For step number 1, you go find a product that you're going to promote, or you could sell it as well, right? But promote or sell, whichever one you want. You can pick a market that you're passionate about. It could be anything, like literally anything that you want, even if it's not on ClickBank. Then you figure out an affiliate program simply by Googling. So what I do is, let me go here. I think I have an example here. I did this on a call like about an hour ago. So just take any market or any niche, any keyword that you want. I would say, okay, perfect, abs plus affiliate program and coach. What this does is it brings up all the different affiliate programs that are available as part of this particular keyword, which is great because now I don't have to go far and wide to find something to promote. What I can do is I can simply go to each and every link, and I can contact the vendor and I can say, hey, I'd like to promote. What's the best way to proceed? And they'll send me links and everything. Right? They're quite good about that because at the end of the day, you're going to make them money. So that's number one, is you simply go ahead and you pick a market that you're passionate about, you figure out an affiliate program, and I would always say don't just settle for one, go for 2 or 3. Why? Because you might find that some are converting better than the others, and you want to focus on those that are converting really well. Okay? Then what you do is you go find videos related to that product. So again, if I go to this example, we did the search on YouTube. I went to YouTube and I typed in perfect abs and I found a lot of these videos. I mean, some have 800,000 views, 2.7 million, 52 million. This one only has like 9,000, 15,000, and that's great because you can learn so much from these videos. You can watch these videos, you can see how they're branded, you can see if they're using any affiliate links, you can see, exactly how they're positioning their offer, exactly what it is that they're selling at the end of the video. So this is important to understand because eventually you're going to do the same thing. You're going to sell something as well, right? So you need to understand exactly how your competition is doing that. And once you're done, like I mentioned, pick the video which has the most, which has like affiliate links and a lot of views. So you obviously know that these guys are doing what works, so you can copy them easily. I mean, that guy who has 52 million views, wow, amazing. Right? You want to take best of his or her strategies and you want to use them in your business if you can. I mean, if this is not the right market for you, you go after a different market, no problem at all. But there is no lack of people doing some amazingly cool stuff inside of YouTube. So is that clear? Just again, give me a quick yes. Is step number 1 clear? I mean, it's a manual process. It's a bit laborious process, but I will tell you that once you see this all, once you appreciate this all, you'll be able to, really like the automated method that I'll show you soon. You'll be like, wow, Neil, this is cool. I can do this in 30 minutes. Show me now how I can do it in 30 seconds. That's the goal here. All right, cool, perfect. The goal is, again, to do it faster, as fast as we can. Okay, cool. So the fun fact number 2, let's talk about this. Facebook native videos get 10 times more visibility than YouTube links. And again, I kind of alluded to that earlier. I told you that Cyril ran this case study where he posted a YouTube video and then he posted a Facebook native video on the same fan page and he compared the results. And the results were that he had 10 times more shares, 10 times more likes, 10 times more visibility, more views, approximately. And that's really big. I mean, if you think about it, that's really, really big. Because if you have any kind of video, if you put it on Facebook, it'll be seen by 10 times more people. And I'll explain why that is a little bit later. I'll explain why Facebook is doing everything it can to boost up your videos. Very important to explain that as well. Okay, so step number 2, let's go into create. In this case, we're going to start creating videos. Before I do that though, let me ask you this. Do you have any videos that are on YouTube but not on Facebook? So tell me, say yes if you have videos on YouTube but not on Facebook. Or just, tell me. Yes says Carrie, yes says Linda as well. So this is kind of like the problem, right? Anne says yes as well. And this is the way I see it, the biggest issue that surrounds our marketing. And Carl Stadler says yes as well. So this is the problem, that you spend so much time creating a video and you only put it on one medium. Why would you do that? You need to spread it on as many mediums as possible. On Facebook, on Instagram, anywhere else they would accept your video, anywhere. Because that's how you grow your visibility. That's how you reach out to thousands of people, instead of just hundreds of people. You basically scale up. So again, if you have videos on YouTube, but you don't have them on Facebook, please do this for me after this call, either using VidPush or using manual method, whatever you want. get those videos up on your Facebook fan pages. If you don't have fan pages, create fan pages. Because if you have a YouTube community, I don't see why you can't have a Facebook community as well. It's a bit short-sighted to do only one. Okay, so again, I'll repeat, if you have any kind of video, do make sure that you can spread it to as many different places as possible, especially now, Facebook. So step number 2, it's a little bit more complicated, a little bit more involved, but what you're doing in this case is that you're creating a video. There are a few different ways to create a video. What I do quite often is I'll put up a DSLR camera, and I know Lee does that as well now, and we'll just record like a head talking video, and we'll use some Camtasia screencasts as well and connect it together, which is good. On the other hand, you can use software like Animoto. I'm not going to go into technical detail for that right now, but you can use software like Animoto, and you can actually create videos with that quickly. It's a much faster process. Okay. Alternatively, you can curate it. Curation, in my opinion, is a bit better, but be very, very careful how you do it. And I want to talk about this as well. So curation involves taking the best reference book in this case. Now, this best videos, download them. So take the best videos, download them, upload them into Facebook. 3 steps. Okay. Now, like I said, I don't recommend downloading them because you need to have the permission. You need to have the right. Wherever possible, please get permission. When I ran that promotion for Run a Webinar last week, when I ran a promotion for Sam, I actually went to him and I said, Sam, hey, listen, I'm traveling. I don't have enough time to create a video. Would you mind if I just took your sales video and used it for my campaign? And he said, sure, go for it. Why not? He was making money. I was making money. We both agreed to it. So I simply used VidPush. I moved this video from YouTube. Well, I didn't move, but I copied his video from YouTube to Facebook, and I boosted it up to generate some results. I'll talk about that case study in a little bit as well. But I took his permission. What you don't want to do is break copyrights. Okay? Because if you break copyrights, it's going to affect you long term. It's going to bite you back. So whatever you do, do not break copyrights. Of course, if you have your own videos, use them, but the whole point of curation is that you take permission and then you actually use that to maximize your revenue. Okay? Now, I've got fun fact number 3. So, Facebook is about to take over YouTube's video marketing dominance. And if you're from the show. Now, I don't know if any of you have seen the recent Batman vs. Superman movie. I mean, I gotta say, I was a bit disappointed, didn't like it so much, but this battle is the same. This time it's Facebook versus YouTube. They're doing everything they can Facebook is doing everything they can to get more videos on Facebook. Back in the day when Facebook was still rather new, text was the way to go. So you'd post up an update, and then that's it. Then it moved on to images. You had images with like inspirational quotes, people trying to make you feel motivated, stuff like that. In that time, if you were to post a meme, as you call it, or an image with a quote, it would go viral like very quickly because Facebook would do everything it could to get people to share it. So it would show, these image posts more, and it would artificially boost it up. It would give it some extra weight. Now it's doing the same thing with video marketing. Why? Because Facebook knows that video is the future. So they're doing everything they can to get people like us to upload videos into Facebook because we know that if we do that, they're going to give us more views. They're going to give us more results. So of course we're happy to upload videos as well. Okay? That's the focus in this case. The focus is that, hey, Facebook is competing with YouTube, and either we can just sit by the side and say, hey, we don't want to play. Or we can get involved, like Lee said, we can get involved with the recent Facebook algorithm changes and say, you know what, we're going to maximize this for our benefit as well. And that's what I want you to do. Okay? So Facebook is about to take over video marketing dominance. And if you're at the right time in the right place, you can be ahead of the curve. Again, remember, like I said, not everyone knows that this Facebook algorithm has changed. This is actually the first time someone's ever come out and talked about it openly. So it's important you pay attention to that. Now, Anne asked the question. Anne said, can you customize YouTube videos? No, you can't. This, the method that I'm talking about, if you download the video, sure, you can customize it. Again, as long as you have permission. But the method I'm talking about, focuses on direct uploads. Okay. JP is asking, how about longer videos? Isn't Facebook still punishing videos that are longer than 1 minute and take away too much of newsfeed time? JP, it's a very good question. I have to say I've never heard about that. Maybe I missed an article that you didn't, but as far as I know, Facebook isn't punishing any videos if they're longer than 1 minute. I mean, I would agree that eventually it will come to that if it isn't already, because obviously, people have a very low attention span. So they want to keep the videos as short as possible. Case in point, Instagram, Vine, I think, is quite famous for that. So yeah, if Facebook hasn't done it already, they will. But at the moment, that's not how it works. I mean, I know this because Cyril, like I mentioned here, is running, video campaigns. This is his mother's fan page. She's a very well-known chef in India. And he's running full-blown, cooking videos. Okay, I don't know how long this is. I can check it. Okay, this is actually just 29 seconds. Let me see how long this is. Okay, there's a preview as well. 24 seconds. I'll check this one out as well. Okay, that's an image. Yep, that's an image. So yeah, JP, I mean, there might be some truth to that. I don't want to discount that, but if that's the case, you go after videos that are less than 1 minute. If that's what it takes, you go after the videos that are less than 1 minute. Okay? The key thing to remember is that the Facebook algorithm is changing, and you want to be in the right place at the right time to monetize it rather than be left behind. That's the main thing. I mean, really, as long as you take action after this session, I'll be happy. I'll tell you that much. I'll be very, very happy. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the presentation. Okay, so that was fun fact number 3. Step number 3 is to monetize. So step number 3 involves, taking the video that you already have. You can write a quick review about it. You can just say, hey, this is the product that I just reviewed. This is what it does. Especially if you don't want to get the video, then you definitely need a review, which kind of defeats the purpose. Right? You should also explain why should people buy that product. You have to justify their spending. You can give them bonuses. You can give them early bird price, whatever you think you can do to justify their spending. And then you put your affiliate link on the video, under the video, wherever you can. Basically get your message out far and wide. That's the aim with this. The aim is to be as well publicized as possible. So here's what we did. We took the video from Sam. I mean, we basically fed it into VidPush, and I will actually get Alvin to demonstrate that for you soon, the software. But we took that video from Sam's YouTube page, and then we ported it over to Facebook using the Facebook API. So everything we do within, our software, by the way, is all FB API based. Okay, so we ported the video over, and you can see the reaction isn't like amazing, but it's still okay. We had 9,000 views, 63 shares. We had in the other one 1,600 views, only 27 shares. But even based on that, we did a good amount of money. Now, I have to tell you that it just wasn't as simple as posting a video up on Facebook and making money. It was a few more steps. So here's what we did. We took the video, we put it up on Facebook, and we knew we wanted to boost that because our fan pages weren't very big. So we boosted that with about $30 worth of traffic for both, 15 each. I think it was like 10-20 or 20-10, but we boosted those videos up with a lot of boosted traffic, and that gave us the initial traction that we needed, along with all the weight that Facebook was putting behind these videos to get them more visible. We mailed a little bit of our email list as well, not everyone, because we have our own webinar platform. So of course we didn't want to tell everyone about that. So we just used these videos inside of Facebook, boost them up a little bit, and the thing, I wouldn't say it went viral because obviously the result isn't that great, but it did generate quite a lot of sales, as you can see. Now, how long did this process take? See, if I had done this manually, it would have taken me 30 minutes. Also because I'm in Thailand right now and I have a really bad internet connection. So it would have taken me 10 minutes to download, 10 minutes to upload, and then another 5 to 7 minutes to add some description to it, add links to it, and so on and so forth. But we use VidPush. So instead of downloading, instead of uploading to Facebook, instead of breaking, I don't know, a few rules about, hey, you can't download YouTube videos, we actually did it automatically via Facebook API, and it took no more than 30 seconds. No more than 30 seconds. That's it. That's how long the process actually took. And I want to show you exactly how we automated that process. Alvin, if you are still there, are you able to do a demo for VidPush?
Sure, Neil.
Okay, let me pass over the screen to you, and yeah, we can take it from there. Okay, I'm just trying to do that, but I think my computer is a little bit slow. You got it. Okay. Oh wait, Alvin, do you have it?
Yep, I got it. Guys, just give me a quick confirmation. Give me a yes in the chat if you can see the screen right now. You should be able to see the dashboard right now for VidPush. All right, perfect. Yep. So just like what Neil mentioned earlier, it's all about automation. So right now, I have I think most of my fan pages linked to this desktop application right now called VidPush. Now, again, this is a desktop application. This is not web-based, and you can install it on your computer here. And once installed, you just set it up with your Facebook app ID, and that's it. So all your fan pages will be selected on, or will be available for you on the left side here. And just like what Neil mentioned, is that you can upload, or you can just get the link from a YouTube URL or for an entire channel and get that converted into a native Facebook video. So I'm going to grab a quick video here, for example, right? Let's say, for example, I'm going to use the Fit Women, for example. Now, as you can see, if I go to the settings tab here, I already have a couple of things that has been set up for this. Now, I have automatic posting. I have the content here. Now, before I actually do the settings, let me show you some of the automatic content that we will be able to post directly on Facebook. Now, first, look at this, guys. Now, aside from the videos being uploaded to Facebook, you also get the hashtags as well. Now, hashtag is very important because it actually helps your Facebook video rank for these keywords. It's kind of like meta tags or SEO for your Facebook video. Right? Now, all of this is added automatically by the software itself, even the conversion. Right? As you can see, even my additional message here that actually set up on the platform, this one, is automatically added together with the hashtags. Now, we all know that, as like Neil mentioned, that the Facebook video is trying to compete with YouTube. Now, let me show you an example of another ad that we ran a few months back, right? So we were able to run this as a native Facebook ad, and we were able to get almost 1,000 views for $5. That is like a 27% click-through rate with very good exposure. Because if you run, for example, a regular YouTube ad or a YouTube link on Facebook, it's gonna cost you a lot more money, right? And in fact, if you use a native Facebook video, you even have the option, right? You even have the option to either use it for impressions, which is the regular views, or you can use it for a 10-second video view. That means if you get this applied, you only pay if someone watches at least 10 seconds of your video. If they watch like 9 seconds, 8 seconds, and they just scroll down or they close up the page, you don't pay anything. So this is actually another way of Facebook trying to compete with with YouTube, because YouTube right now is also doing the 30-second true view as well. So it's one way of Facebook to evolve and start using video as a medium for their customers. And now you can have that power. Instead of having to do it manually, of having to import everything in, you can now do it in complete automation, in which is what I'm going to show you today. All right, so right now we should be back on VidPush dashboard, and let me show you how we can easily set up or automate a quick fan page. So you simply select the fan page on the left side of your screen. You get this pop-up here, no keywords for this page. You click on yes, and you simply add a keyword. Let's say, for example, tech, right? Let's say TechCrunch. You can add, let's say, CES, right? And you can make this on a draft post. You can automatically add the video in queue, and you can add the keywords here as well. As you can see, we can have multiple tags added on the video here. You can have the content here as well. Let's say, for example, think this is think this is awesome tech, or love awesome tech. Share it. All right, and you can automatically remove links from the video, or do not post videos that have links, and you can have it auto post as well every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 2 hours. So you can actually run a complete fan page with just setting it up for just quick 30 seconds, and you're already good to go. Think about that. So you can have an automatic posting done every 2 hours, and you can even select the resolution of the video you want to use, right? And you can even import an entire channel, just to get a channel here that you can use. Click on add channel, and you can have multiple channels here, and once you click on save settings, that's it. If you actually go to the queue, for example, so for this one, you can also get all of the videos being sourced based on the keyword or based on the channel that you have added. In which case, I have Fit Women here, which is like I have this set up for Fit Women and fitness. That's why all of the videos here I get is all about fitness. And of course, you can manually schedule it if you want, or you can just get the keyword or post it now, just like that. And it's scheduled for posting, and within 15 to 30 seconds, that YouTube video is going to be converted instantly, all right, instantly into a Facebook native video, in which case you can run an ad, a video views ad, just like you normally would if you uploaded the video yourself. But you're just simply automating the process. So instead of taking 30 minutes, 15 minutes, it now takes you 30 seconds, and it's completely done for you. Of course, you have the option as well to upload your own videos manually. And of course, if you do like me, or like with Neil, it's like we do a lot of webinars, and especially if you use Webinar X, it's going to be linked to your YouTube account. So you can actually link your entire channel here. So automatically, if you have your own fan page about consultancy or local businesses, every webinar that you do, every video that you do on your YouTube account will automatically be converted into a Facebook video and added to your fan page. All right.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, just to kind of add to that as well, that it is very easy, especially with that one, to push your own video URL. Alvin, can we actually show like a quick demo, if it's okay, just to show what that looks like? If you use just that part, the post video part, posting a video, if you grab a YouTube link.
Sure. So we just need to go to a video. In fact, by the way, guys, there's a lot of Creative Commons video for those, especially if you have a ClickBank product you're trying to sell. In fact, this is actually a Creative Commons channel here. So you can import this entire channel or just get this video. And this is actually something you can use without having to worry about any copyright laws. So you just search in Creative Commons and then a niche, whatever you want on YouTube. So let's say, for example, I'm going to use this video. I'm going to go to VidPush, paste the URL here under the post video, and I can have the title here. Let's say, let's start working out, or work out for Easter, or post-Easter. or get lean. So click on post now. Bam. As you can see, it's ready for posting. It can take a few minutes. Usually it just takes 15 to 30 seconds and we are pretty much done. Now if I refresh this page here, as you can see, the one we just did earlier is already here as well. So as you can see, it's alright. It's automatically being converted into a Facebook video, and of course you can boost this post just like you would normally would with any video that you uploaded on your own profile or on your own fan page. So there we go. Remember the one we just got with Creative Commons? It's already here. Look at that. It just took what, 15 seconds, and it's already converted into a Facebook video. That's faster compared to having to download the video, especially if you have a slow internet connection. You have to download it, and after you download it, you have to upload it, and you have to wait for Facebook to process the video as well. With this, it's completely automated.
Exactly, and that's what Facebook wanted. It wanted to give people the efficiency, the speed with which they could move content from YouTube to Facebook. So really, really big feature.
Alright, so yeah, so we can see here we have a notification, another video, and here's the cool thing, guys. I'm not sure if you have seen or you have checked this out. Facebook video has already upgraded itself, so you can add a featured video, and you can even create a playlist now, just like you would normally would on YouTube. I think Neil, you haven't seen this before, right, Neil? So you can have this here, and you can add a featured video, and once you actually go, as you can see, look at that. Does it look like YouTube to you? It looks like YouTube to me, to be honest. And if you go to the timeline, it also is kind of like pinned as well on your About page.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna, Alvin, is it okay to take over from there?
Sure, Neil. And if you have any questions, by the way, guys, let me know in chat, and I'll answer them for you while Neil is doing the presentation.
Cool, I appreciate that. But Alvin, also do let me know if my connection is bad. Then I think we might have to, as people were saying, might have to switch to probably you. So just keep me posted.
Sure, Neil.
Okay, excellent. Let me see. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Okay, cool. So let's move further. Just waiting for the presentation to catch up with me. Okay, perfect. So let me ask you this question, everyone. I mean, you've seen the steps that I've shown you. They have worked amazingly well for us. And Alvin's shown you basically how to turn a 20, 30-minute process into a 15, 20-second thing that generates results for you. So let me ask you this. Who here thinks that they could click a couple of buttons and grow and monetize their fan pages? This is, of course, a rhetorical question. I'm sure that everyone here could do exactly that. Just a couple of buttons and, grow and monetize your fan page on complete autopilot. Alvin also showed you the auto posting thing. He also showed you the channel shadowing thing. I'll explain all of these as I move forward. Now, with VidPush, it's a very, very powerful automation software. We've got a couple of options. You can either go for the basic license or you can go for the elite license, right? With both of these, you can search for pages automatically, search for YouTube channels, YouTube videos. You can post to Facebook, you can draft post, and you can schedule uploads. It's very easy to structure everything around what you need. So post to Facebook automatically. You can draft post and you can schedule uploads as well. You can change the description so that your own description goes out. You can add videos in a queue so that they don't get posted unless you say so. And that's kind of good because, that way videos are only going to get posted when you approve them. So you can keep a tighter control on the content. Then you can also put in gaps. So if you want to, set, let's say, like a battery of videos to go out, you can schedule them like 45 minutes with 45 minutes gap. Okay? Or an hour or 5 hours, whatever you want. So all these features, searching page automatically posting to Facebook, draft post and schedule uploads, adding videos in queue and so on and so forth, and minimum gaps, all of these are available as part of VidPush Basic and Elite. Now, there are some bonuses as well. We have a webinar training on the 3rd of April that we're going to do, where we're going to show you this tool, give you a much more thorough demonstration of the tool. we're going to give you access to a software of ours called Video Alchemy. You're going to get 3 done for your videos with commercial rights, as well as video list building strategy. Very, very powerful. I'm going to get Alvin to also cover that on the training about how to generate leads from inside videos on Facebook. It's actually very cool. And again, Facebook is doing that at the moment. So again, you get access to all of this. I mean, everything combined together adds up to $1339. You know, even at only 10% of that, you would pay $147 only. So we have a very special offer going at the moment. Till Eastern, we have this available, actually not at 27, but at $24 only. So the Elite license is available at $24 only. I'm just going to copy this and let me just paste it. Okay, just copy this. I'm going to paste this for you in the chat box. Just go to lead7.com/vidpush and you can go ahead and purchase the Elite license for $27 only. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So for $24 only, actually, it's still in the early bird period. You can go ahead and get access to VidPush Elite. It is going to go up to 27 after 2 p.m. Eastern. So in about a couple of hours, actually, no, sorry, 1 hour, it is going to go up to $27, which is the real value. The difference between basic and professional, the basic and elite, by the way, is that with basic, you have permission to use this on 10 fan pages. With elite, you can use this on 100 fan pages. So those are crucial difference. All the other features remain. With basic, it's 10 fan pages. With elite, it's 100 fan pages. Okay? Cool. Then we also have, I mean, just remember all these different features. The link is lead7.com/vidpush. If you have any questions, this would be a great time to ask. Just let me know. Perfect. That's fine as well. Alvin, you can just keep a check on the message that Lee sent. Excellent. Like, what I would love to know from you right now is who's jumping in. Give me a quick yes or a quick one if you are jumping in. If you have questions, this would be a good time to ask them, but let me know. Cool. Linda, I'll cover them very soon. I'll cover the upgrades very soon. Okay. Carrie's asking, where do you push your affiliate link? Carrie, in the description. In the description, straight up. Okay. Mark Hayes says yes. Mohammed says yes, I'm in. Any other upsells, Kirby? I'll cover that very shortly. How do you monetize, Anne? So the way to monetize, Anne, would be just post the video on Facebook, and in the description you put your affiliate link, whatever link you want. The point is that the key thing is here that Facebook is doing whatever they can to boost up your native video post, and you need to do that. If you're not doing it at the moment, you really, really need to be doing that. Okay. I don't even know how to set up Facebook ads. Do you take a step-by-step? Sure, but you don't need to set up Facebook ads. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I mean, the boosting part is somewhat straightforward, and Alvin will cover that on the bonus call that we have on the 3rd. I would love to do that myself, but I'm unfortunately traveling already, backpacking across Southeast Asia, so Alvin will take care of that when you get to it. Okay, what about YouTube ad? Will that be on Facebook? No, Mark, that's a very, very good question, Mark. No, the YouTube ads will not be on Facebook. It will just be the core video. So YouTube ads are only playing wherever the YouTube, player is embedded. Okay, so the YouTube ads won't play. Okay, I see you put a smiley face there. That's good. That's what I expected. Perfect. Okay, so let me go back to the presentation and I'll walk you through the upgrades that are available as well. So following on from this, we have upgrade number 1, which is VidPush Pro. Now, I haven't mentioned a couple of things on this slide, but I'll talk about that. So with VidPush Pro number 1, you get the developer's license, which means that you can now use this on for your clients as well. So the main offer is a personal license. This one is a developer license. You can use this for your clients as well. You can actually do channel shadowing, which I think Alvin will show again if he hasn't already, where you can actually post a link to a channel that you want to follow, and as soon as a new video comes to that channel, it'll automatically be posted to your Facebook fan page as well, which is super cool, which is just so cool. Okay, that feature is available as part of this upgrade as well, as part of the Pro upgrade as well. Then we have a couple more things in there. This is a desktop software, by the way. I got to tell you, it's a PC software, but it works on Mac as well, as long as you use parallels and virtualization. But if you want more licenses, we give you 3 more licenses as part of this Pro upgrade. 3 more licenses. But that's only for the first 250 people. I know that by now we have already given it away to 90 people. So we've got about 160 more left. So again, with the Pro license, Pro version, you get 3 additional licenses that you can use on 3 additional computers. Then you also get the permission to use this on unlimited fan pages. So instead of being restricted to 10 or 100, now you're unlocked for unlimited. So if you have more than 100 fan pages, you can use on those fan pages. Okay? So again, all these features are available to you within the Pro upgrade, the developer license, the unlimited fan pages, the channel shadowing, uploading on autopilot, unlimited fan pages, 3 additional licenses. All of that is available to you as part of this upgrade as well. We have some bonuses too. We're giving away Facebook training on how to find clients. We're giving away a list of people that can help you record videos, and again, this list comes from Fiverr. And then, yeah, I think these are the 2 bonuses that we have. Okay, so again, go ahead and purchase the Elite offer. By the way, if you have purchased the Elite offer or the basic offer, and if you want a direct link to the Pro version, let us know in the chat box. Alvin, I think Lee has given you the link to the Pro version. Can you check, and can you please let people know if they ask?
Sure, yeah, I'll just confirm you, the link is definitely here. Yeah,
Okay.
Anil, I think perhaps let me just send you the link.
Sure.
Yeah, because I do think that
I'll have to check.
you have exclusive bonuses just for lead 7 customers as well.
Sure. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh, these are the bonuses. Excellent. Excellent. I misread. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to open that link up as well, because I think Alvin just sent it to me. Great. Let me just open that up. Excellent. Let me see. Linda says I will look into that. Yeah, Linda, do. I mean, I think for Mac and Parallels, it's something quite common. Everyone's basically using it. We can upload from YouTube, and it will seem like it is directly to Facebook to make them happy. So, Linda, the way it works is that, Facebook released an API which would automatically move YouTube videos from YouTube to Facebook. That's what we're using. Okay, so it's all API based. We're not downloading any videos. We're not breaking any copyrights. From our point of view, you just have to make sure that you go after videos that you have permission to use. Sure. Mark, could you tell me a little bit more about your business, and I can give you the advertising idea. Let me know. Let me know. Alvin, could you please link Anne to the Pro version? Okay. In the meantime, let me just pause this. And I'm going to go down and show you the bonuses that Lee is offering as well. Okay, perfect. So Lead 7 bonuses include, the first bonus is Social Media Superstar, which is a guide that's going to help you become, as you can guess, a social media superstar. Bonus number 2 is a guide on how to dominate YouTube, which is important as well if you are getting this. Bonus number 3 is 2 cents 2 clicks video series. So it's about YouTube video ads. Bonus number 4 is Auto Video Creator that you get as part of this offer as well. Bonus number 5 is WP News Pro plugin. Bonus number 5, yeah, till that. Now, there are some bonuses, additional bonuses that we already talked about as part of the main offer, which include Video Alchemy, 3 done-for-you videos with commercial rights, and video list building strategy. Now, for the upgrade, you have some special bonuses here as well. You've got WP Video Attention plugin, number 1. Then you've got Web Video Production, which is basically spills the beans on exactly how a lot of other people are building a video-based business. Plus, you get Facebook guide on Facebook strategies and profits. Then again, you've got a couple of bonuses there as well, which include viral stores, as well as Facebook training on how to find clients, and a list of people who can record videos from Fiverr. Okay, so all of that is available to you right within the members area. I mean, some bonuses that come straight from Lee are going to be available to you via Lee himself. Okay, And what link is that you're getting error on? Let me know. Perfect. So Mohammed, I don't know if that is Lee's link. I think it is. I'm not 100% sure though. Where do you get very copyright-free videos? So again, like Alvin said, there are tons of Creative Commons videos. Just search Creative Commons, you know, and your niche, and you will find them. Okay, so again, the price of this, you know, we want to price it really high because of everything the Pro license can do, but the price is only $67, and as you go through and purchase the main offer, you can purchase the Pro offer as well. Okay, any questions about this, let me know. If you're jumping in, give me a 2 to say that you're jumping in, just so I know, just so I'm able to kind of understand that as well. Or if you have any questions, do ask. Okay, Mark Hayes says 2, Mark Gerbers says 2. Okay, Mark says chiropractor limo service. Mark, can you please confirm? Rhonda, I'm going to pass it over to Alvin soon and he'll tell you about the shadow feature, okay? He'll actually show you that as a demo. Okay, Mark, I'm going to assume you're a chiropractor, so what you want is more leads, right? What you want is more people looking at your page. I mean, it's actually quite simple because what you can do is you can simply take some of the more informative educational videos from YouTube based around being a chiropractor, like, you know, what kind of services you can provide to them, to people who come to you. And you can use this video and you can boost it up and you can target people who have, like, I don't know, back problems, for example, or people who work in physical jobs, you know, instead of, or people who work on desk jobs, so like computer jockeys, you can target them with your advertising. But the video is what provides you the content. The content is what's unique about this. You know, this software basically allows you to curate a lot of content to your fan pages. Okay? Cool. Alvin, if it's okay, I'm gonna, like, you know, pass it over to you for the next upgrade, and you can also show, before you do that, the channel shadowing feature. While you take over the session, I'll just explain what channel shadowing means. What it means is, let's say, you know, Mark's got a page for chiropractor, right? What I can do is I can feed in that channel URL, and as soon as Mark posts a new video, I can automatically move it to his fan page. Okay, so that's channel shadowing. As soon as a new video comes out, we automatically pass it over to our fan page. That's how that works. Okay, Alvin, if you're there still, let me know, and we can, I can, you know, you can show the channel shadowing feature first, and then go on to viral pics.
All right, give me 1 second here. Let me just grab the screen, and there we go. So yeah, so as Neil mentioned earlier, shadowing allows you to, let's say for example, you have a fan page, let's say with Mark example is chiropractor. So you can actually search a channel for a chiropractor, for example. And what you can do is follow the entire, or you get the entire channel, right? And you can just copy and paste the link to their channel, go back to VidPush, right? And let's say you select a fan page that you want, let's say this one, and you can just put in the entire channel here, and you can even add multiple channels within a single automation system. So let's say for example we just don't want to use or be limited to just one video or one channel. We copy also this one, so we go back to VidPush, add channel in, and you can add your own content here. You can automatically add this to the queue or mix it as a post draft. So for example this one, and let's say we also have our, or let's say our affiliate link or our contact us page. Book your session today, and let's say Mark's page is chiropractor.com, for example, right? And once you click on Save Settings, this or these two channels, every time there's a new video uploaded, it's going to be converted directly to a Facebook video with the content or with the post that we have here automatically. So that means your fan page is going to have fresh content every time there's a new video added to the channels we specified. This is absolutely great if you are if you're promoting a certain kind of niche that's like very specific and you want to ensure that there's quality videos posted every single time. And if you have your own channel as well, if you do your own webinars just like us and you want people to automatically see your fan page as where they can get like new information from every single day. So every time you do like a webinar, you do a video, it's automatically converted into a Facebook video. And of course, if you want to extend your reach, if you want to get more people in, you can always run a quick boosted post or a boosted video. In fact, it's actually cheaper compared to running any kind of ads right now. All right. Do you face usually a complaint from video owner for their video? It really depends. If it's a Creative Commons video, then you have no problem. You're on the clear. But if it's a copyright video, it's best to ask the owners. But of course, if it's your own video, then you're perfectly good to go. Do you have to keep VidPush running on your desktop to get the videos posted? Nope.
Yes,
you don't need to do. Oh, you do?
Yes, yes. Yeah. So what happens is I'll explain what happens for that. Alvin, can you try and close VidPush for me? Just try and like close on the top right, or minimize at least. Just minimize first, or I think it's minimize or close. But what happens is that it continues to run in your system tray. So it continues to sit there and run, and that's how the cron job works, because this is not a web-based software, and web-based software unfortunately can be misused. So yes, this keeps on running in the background. When you start up your computer next time, you can start it up again and it'll continue to go again. There you go, minimize to tray.
All right, there we go. All right, so yeah, so that's actually about video or video shadowing. All right, let me know if that's clear, guys, if you have any questions before we actually move on. All right, let me see. So again, if you want to automatically or automate your fan page like never ever before, this is definitely the shadowing feature for the Pro is definitely a great upgrade to get, especially if you get the training as well on how to find clients. That means you can even offer fan page management to your clients. And if you want to record your own videos, if you want to, like, say, you just write the script and someone will do the voiceover or someone will be appearing in camera, we can also get the list of people we recommend on Fiverr to do that for you. And this upgrade is only for a $67 price, which is a one-time lifetime access fee. All right, so again, the link to go to is lead7.com/vidpush. Now, upgrade number 2 is actually the viral pics, the viral pics upgrade. Now, with this is to actually be able, instead of just having videos that you can automate on your fan page, you now have pictures as well. Now, let me actually show you a really quick, a cool thing that I did a few minutes ago when we did our webinar. So what I did was that I actually searched for did a quick search on viral pics, and here's what I get. Right, as you can see, you can grab any image that you want and brand it as your own. You can have your own logo, you can have your own description added as here as well. Now, what happened with this? Right, what happened with this picture? Now let me show you that. Now, remember we added some fitness videos before. The videos are there, and also the image is here. And as you can see, the description that I have, I have here, even the text branding that I added here is also added to this. Basically, it's an image editor that automates it by converting your Flickr images, all right, Flickr images that you can use to your Facebook post. Now, let me show you how this is set up. Now, let me just close this. Now, there are two ways, just like on VidPush, is you can either post a regular or your like one photo at a time, or you can automate it. Now, if you want to automate it, you simply just need to select a fan page, right? You click on settings, and under settings, this is where you can filter out or get an entire Flickr username, in which case every time they do a post on their account, it's going to be automatically be converted into a Facebook image post as well. Now, about copyright, because I think that's something that a lot of people are asking in the chat. There is a photo licensing type here that you can add. So you have all videos, all rights reserved, Creative Commons. Now remember, if you have Creative Commons, if there's no known copyright restriction, especially for Flickr, is that you are on the clear. You simply need to type in a keyword, for example. Let's say if I want this to be, let's say, fitness, workout, add keyword, and as you can see, all the keywords are added here. And just like we would normally also on VidPush, is that you can automatically remove the links in the pictures, and you can post the photo description with a photo, or you can uncheck that one, so you can replace the entire description as well by simply adding or click on the add content here. Let's say, for example, get your workout regimen today, right? And once you click on save settings, that is going to be automatically posted on our Facebook app or Facebook page. Now, just like I mentioned, is that just like in the channel part, you can also shadow a Flickr account. Now, what you can do with that is you can simply go to Flickr, for example, right? Do a quick search. So for example, if I actually do, how do you search for accounts for your niche that's all about your topic? Right? So let's say I'm going to go to Google, I'm going to go to flickr.com, and Flickr, you actually have a search box on the top right corner of your screen, right? And you can, from there, you can type in any niche that you want. Let's say you want camping, right? Or outdoor. All right. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff here to say you're going to make it a bit more specific, like camping. If there's no camping, let's try yoga, for example. Oh, we just go back. There we go. So let's say, for example, we're going to select a username here that we notice that has a lot of pictures to show. Let's say, for example, this one, right? Hannah Johnson, we're going to click on the username, right? And from here, we can actually use this one, right? We can actually use or copy and paste the username or the Flickr ID, like that, copy, and we go to viral pics. There we go. And again, just like on VidPush, you can also add multiple people in or multiple accounts in, so that you're not limited to just one single resource. All right. So again, it's very, very easy, especially if you want to run an automated. You don't want to be limited to just your own account. You want to share other accounts as well. You share other content, and you simply click on save, and that is posted for you. Now let me show you how we can actually post manually and how we can rebrand, so that I can show you exactly how this is done. Now, if you want to post it manually, you can do post photos, and let me show what kind of customization you can do even with this setup. So let's say, for example, for this one, all right, we actually just need to get the download link for this one. Let me actually show you a quick example of what I got here. All right, so with this photo, let me just minimize GoToWebinar, but this is blocking the view. There's actually a download button here on the bottom right, this one. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me just highlight this one here. So there's a download button in shape of an arrow on the bottom right. And what you can do with that is you can click on that, and it will show you all the sizes. You can just simply right-click and copy link address. Now again, you can do this in complete automation, but if you want you've seen a specific picture that you really want to use, just put in or paste the photo file path, and you can even post your text here as well. All right, let's say get out, get clean, and burn fat. All right, click on post now. And here we go, guys. This is the photo viewer here. This is what I mean. Remember the original image that we have here? We can now add our own logo to it, our own branding as well. Let's say, for example, make us fit women, right? And we can even we can add codes as well. So let's say, what's your excuse? For example, click on apply, and that's going to be added on the account there as well. Now, once we click on preview, there you go. Those settings that we have changed is added. And let's see if your color isn't right. Please click that. Click on preview again, and as you can see, that has also been changed. Let's actually remove the code. There we go. And click on post now. And that's it. That picture has been posted. That easy, guys. Think about what kind of automation you can do, what kind of how it can actually save you a lot of time by being able to rebrand the pictures, unless you're not just limited to just regular videos, but now you also have the power of images as well. So you can do a combination of both, so that you can also get your customers will also get a refresher of new content coming in. Look at that. And as you can see, it's a regular image post, and we have our branding there as well on the bottom right corner. So again, awesome stuff if you want complete automation for your fan pages. All right. Now with this upgrade, you'll be able to select, or extract, select, assemble, and connect your account. Right. Search for the most viral pictures, get the best pictures or images content on your fan page, select the messages even, remove the links automatically, set up auto posting, configure it one time, and it's going to run for you in autopilot. But now with this upgrade, we as a special early bird price, instead of $167, we're currently offering this as a one-time lifetime access fee for only $47. $47, guys, for complete automation. Now, if given the choice, what would you rather do? Hire a VA, a virtual assistant, do the postings for you and spend like $200, $300 every single month, or just get a one-time offer of a one-time fee of a price of, let's say, $47, and all your postings are going to be done in complete autopilot. No sick days, and no need to worry about a new post being having to worry about new post to add in as well. Now it's done for you. All right, so guys, let me know who's jumping in right now for this upgrade. Just give me a 3 in the chat.
And I mean, I also just want to add, Alvin, and I think you can continue from here on because I'm not suddenly feeling too well, but this comes with the developer license as well, which means that you can also use this for your clients if you do want to. So, you know, the depth of the product is just immense. And I think it could add a lot of value to your fan pages, your engagement, your business, if that's what you wanted to do. Okay, and in this case, you just need to proceed through the funnel. If you buy the main offer, you'll be taken to the Upgrade Pro offer, which you can buy or not buy, but then you can click on No Thanks at the bottom, and then you'll be taken over to the next page, which is where you can actually get this offer.
All right, thanks, Neil. Yeah, guys, definitely, if you think about it, it actually just takes your Facebook fan pages. So if you have a dead fan page, if you have not set up any Facebook accounts yet or Facebook pages yet, this is the system that will allow you to manage multiple fan pages and start monetizing them, monetizing your fan pages, and you don't even have to worry about doing the posting yourself. All right.
Alvin, are you okay to continue? I think I have to just go and take another call quickly.
All right, sure, Neil, no problem.
Yeah, Alvin, I'm here as well.
Thanks.
If you need any help, just to let you know.
Okay, Lee, and I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean, guys, I think this is a very, very cool software. Before I go, I just want to say this, that, you know, we've created a lot of softwares in our time, and a lot of them have been complex in that they do 10 different things. I mean, they do them really well, but they do 10 different things. This one is different in that it does one thing, and it does it, like, amazingly well. Like, the performance of this software is far better than anything we've ever done compared to how much processes it takes. I mean, this one just really blows everything else out of the water when it comes to curating your fan page with good video content, you know, direct from YouTube, but not just with YouTube links because they don't work anymore, you know, Facebook native videos, engagement, the results and everything has just been truly amazing. So, and again, I mean, I'm sure I will answer all your questions that you have, but I apologize, I have to go. Do get in. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing you inside the members area and communicating with you thereafter.
Yeah, thank you, Neil. I appreciate everything that you've done on the call today.
Thanks, Lee.
All right. Oh, yeah. So again, guys, it's only $47, one-time lifetime access price, and you're not gonna get any kind of. I'm confident that you're not gonna be able to find a Facebook automation platform like this at this price. Right now, if for those who make a lot of money selling software, we do have an upgrade for you guys as well. Now, the last upgrade is going to be our reseller or white label package. Now, with this is, well, the white label is that you'll be able to rebrand the software as your very own. Now, here's the big difference. Reseller, you get to sell VidPush, but you don't get to change the name, but you keep 100% of the profits. Now, if you're the kind of person who if you run your own business and you want to offer a solution for your customers or for your clients, and you do have a lot of them, but you don't want to use the VidPush name, you want to rebrand it as your own software, something that you've developed, but you don't want to handle the technical issues, right? So again, if you have white label, you can rebrand the software to any name that you want, present it as your own creation, and if there are going to be technical problems, it's going to be handled by serial support as well. So all you need to do is focus on selling the software as your own creation. Now, with a reseller, you can resell VidPush, but you have to keep the name there as well. Now, with this upgrade, currently is available for $297. Again, it's a one-time fee, and you have unlimited resale rights. That means there's no limit on how many licenses you can sell. You pay the $297, and you can either sell 50, 100, or even 1,000 copies at as many as you want with this upgrade. Now, again, you don't need to get this link, but this is best for those who want to start making money by selling software or already have experience on selling software either as their own or as a reseller. Right? Again, there's a lot of businesses right now who would love to have this kind of software because, well, if it allows them to free up $200 to $300, $400 every single month from hiring a VA, who wouldn't want to purchase a software that automates content creation on their site or on their fan page, right? And again, this is backed up by a 30 days money back guarantee. If you don't make money, if you're not saying, hey, I'm not able to use this software, I'm not able to make money with this, let us know, and we'll give you your money back. So we take all the risk for you. So as long as you're willing to give it a try, we'll be able to work with you. And remember, we also have we'll also have a live call or like a bonus call or bonus webinar on the 3rd at 3 p.m. Eastern, and we're gonna go through we're gonna go through how to maximize the power of VidPush, as well as how to use it on ads and how to scale up your fan page from being a with 0 followers to more than 8 or 10,000 followers that are hungry to buy any of the product that you're trying to sell. All right, so guys, let me know who here have already jumped in for the main offer. Give me a 1, a 2 if you purchased the pro version, a 3 if you have purchased the viral picks as well. Let me know. All right, so Muhammad is saying 1. Yeah, and yeah, if you go through the funnel, you should be able to see that upgrade as well. All right, let me see. I have a question from Lee. I was busy in the podcast, the webinar. All right. You should see a demo in that P. I think Lee sent you or Neil sent you the bonus page. You get to see all the bonuses that Lead 7 has exclusively offered as well to their customers.
Yeah,
All right,
and
perfect.
on that page as well, you'll see the video and you'll see more information about VidPush, just so you get a broad kind of understanding of it, as well as the webinar. We've done a written review also on the, and we will, guys, as soon as the recording is actually rendered, we'll get it on the. One thing I should say is we were fortunate enough to get the webinar actually done while the early bird discount is going on. So how long's left of the early bird discount? Alvin, is it 30 minutes or is it? And
Yeah, actually, guys, if you want to get the best price possible, please make sure to purchase within the next 27 minutes, because otherwise the price will be increased by 2 p.m. Eastern today, which is like 27 minutes from now.
Yeah, we did get not criticised, but someone said last time, could we ensure we do the training webinars so we can see the product, making sure it's in the early bird discount. So we have been able to do this. We can't always do that because sometimes the vendor is busy and booked in on other things. But hopefully now you will have seen what the software is all about, exactly what it does, the bonuses that we're providing, and that will give you the ability to make an informed decision. And that's all we ask. So yeah, if you do need more information, head over to the bonus page. We will put that into chat now. Have a look at that. But for sure, if this is something that is interesting you and you know that you can actually explode your fan pages with it, please, 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 you know, get in within the next 26 minutes before the price does increase.
All right, thank you for that, Lee. Again, guys, if you have any questions, please do ask. Because if you're still not sure, you're still on the fence, please let me know. Because again, we want to answer your questions live. Because again, within 26 minutes from now, the price is gonna increase, and we want, if you're not sure with something, we want to answer that right away. Yeah, Lee should send that to you, John.
Yeah, I'll send that now.
All right. Perfect. So guys, again, this is covered by 30-day money back guarantee. If you're not sure, give it a try. Follow the training and start using it on your fan pages. And I'm sure if you follow the formula, it will work for you. In fact, I've tried this on a local fan page that I use, and it worked perfectly. It actually helped me monetize and automate a few tasks I find very, very time consuming. All right. So guys,
are we just double checking? There's not a coupon code, is there? I don't think that we would know about it.
No coupon code, because right now we do have the early bird discount. It's the lowest price you can get right now.
Okay, superb. Mohammed, that's amazing to hear. Thank you so much for that.
All right. So final call for questions, guys. Or Lee, do you have something to add?
No, to be honest with you, I am using videos a hell of a lot in my marketing, not only in Facebook, away from Facebook, and everybody knows the power of video. Everyone knows the engagement level that it has, but only if your videos are seen. That goes without saying. So the ability to be able to use those YouTube videos and actually get them on Facebook and use the algorithm, the Facebook algorithm, is good. And the other beautiful thing about it is that we do talk about Facebook ads, you know, and there is a cost information to that. However, if you are going into any form of marketing online, at the moment, Facebook video ads are probably the cheapest form of clicks to your links that you can possibly get. But you don't have to just do the Facebook video ads. Because your videos will now be seen, you are going to get those organic traffic directly to your fan pages, which is really good. And the automation, I love automation, just because I live such a hectic lifestyle. You know, 2 kids, family, 2 jobs as well, that any way I can save, you know, 10, 15, 20 minutes allows me to actually do things that I feel I'm better at, and actually bring more money in. So yeah, automation is all well and good for me, and something that I strongly recommend you to automate most of your processes in whatever business that you are doing. What was the other way to do it? Employ a VA. but this you don't need to. With regards to that, Alvin, could they get their VAs using the software? That's a question I'm asked a lot of the time. Because this now isn't a SaaS product, it is a desktop product. How does that work? I think a few people would want to know that as well.
Sure. So on the front end product or the main product, you do get a license. So you can either use that for yourself or get your VA to use that. Now, if let's say, for example, you do need additional licenses, let's say you have 2 or 3 VAs managing multiple accounts, and you do have, let's say, clients as well that you do fan page management for, then you can get the Pro upgrade, because aside from the developer rights and additional features, you do get 3 additional licenses as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So,
okay.
yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, so in case, like, say, for example, in case, like, for example, your VA has quit and you need the other license for your new VA, well, you can just give the same license key, and the other one who has access to the previous one should be booted out as well.
Okay, excellent. And Robert's asked a very good question, and you know, it's a question that should be asked, Robert. Is there not a problem with Facebook in using these YouTube videos on Facebook? I mean, I know the answer to that myself, but please do feel free to jump in here, Alvin.
Sure. Yeah. So there's actually no problem at all. Remember that as long as the videos is Creative Commons and it's not copyrighted, you are able to use that on Facebook. Remember that Facebook, just like YouTube, is kind of like a social media site as well. So they want videos to be shared, right? And remember, since you're not downloading this in any way, it's using a Facebook API, then you're not technically breaking any laws at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you look at the training we did last week, the week before, about video jacking, now how do you video jack? Well, basically it's like launch jacking, where you get the YouTube video and you actually link to that through that, and Facebook allows, YouTube and Google allow you to rank these videos. You can create the video yourself, or you can borrow the video. It's very much like that. At the end of the day, if you're an affiliate marketer, if you are selling the product for somebody, who in their right mind is going to complain about that? Okay, there is no issue whatsoever with doing that. If in any question, if you ever thought that you were pushing the boundaries too far, then ask the vendor. Okay, ask the permission. But if you are going to bring in commissions for that vendor, i.e., say for instance you were promoting one of my products, one of Neil's products, whoever, they would be more than happy for you to use those videos wherever you can make those sales. And that's the way that it works. And really, you are never going to use a video that you don't want to do good for that product or that service, in my opinion. Why would you? And if you were looking to do something that wasn't kind of ethical, then I think you can answer your own question. But for sure, YouTube links, YouTube videos, you most certainly can use in Facebook without any problems whatsoever.
Yeah, I do have a quick question from Muhammad here. On automation, how do you pick compliant videos? Well, you can just, on the keyword, you can just add Creative Commons, right? Just use the term Creative Commons, and it should only grab videos with a Creative Commons tag.
Yeah, you can actually
Creative Commons, then
you can do it
commercial
through
rights.
YouTube as well, Alvin, I believe. You can go in and you can click. If you go on to the video itself, it will tell you whether it's got the Creative Commons license, which is
Yep.
Very good.
Yeah, so a good example would be this. If I click on Show More, as you can see, it has a common creative license here. That means I can use this, I can share and redistribute the material in any medium or format. So I can share this on Facebook even as my own content. So I will not have any problems with this. So simply do a quick search, your niche, right? Or you can just vice versa and type in Creative Commons and the search, and you will get only videos that has a Creative Commons license as well here.
Awesome. Yeah, and you can also, guys, I don't know if you know, I mean, I won't go into too much detail now on this call, because I've realised we've taken up quite a lot of your time. There's also a YouTube video editor, okay, where you can actually edit the video within YouTube. And the good thing
Yep.
about that as well is that you can add in your own links, you can add in your own information, you can brand it as such, you can put your own slant on it, you can put your own voiceover. So exactly what he's showing, what Alvin's showing, you can do all this within YouTube very, very easily. That's why I said before, they aren't the #1 video search engine in the world for no reason. They know what they're doing, and they provide you the tools. That's why you should be using them as well as Facebook. But the way that Facebook is trying to steal some of that traffic from YouTube, they are making it a little bit more difficult to use the YouTube links, and the software VidPush allows you to combat that and actually use those, which is really, really good.
Yep. So as you can see here, we have Creative Commons videos on the video editor. You can just drag it here, and you can upload it to your own account. And of course, you can then transfer that one as a Facebook video automatically.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have like shadowing on your own channel, so every time you do post a new video on your account, it's automatically going to be posted on your fan page as well as a native Facebook video.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, superb. Yeah, and guys, you know, go over to YouTube, put in YouTube video editor, put in common licenses, and you'll see how easy it is to actually find these and use it within the platform. And exactly what Alvin says, you can then put those videos onto your channel, and you can use the software with that. Fantastic way to do video jacking as such that we talked about on the last call.
All right, so guys, final call for questions. I do hope, Mohammed, that answered your question as well when it comes to automation with compliant videos. All right, so guys, just in case if I missed any of your questions, please do let us know in support. Our support address is technicforce.com/support. Mohammed, this is not as a SaaS platform. It's a desktop application, so you need to download it and install it on your computer. If you want to edit a video, do you need to cut and customize it first? Depends. If you want to edit it, of course, you want to edit it first on YouTube or edit it before you upload it, right? But if not, if you're good to go with the videos, you don't need to edit anything. You just need to change the description. Then you can just use either the manual posting or the automation thing. It really depends on how you want it set up, and. But if it's going to be a specific video, yeah, you can just add it as a like published video on VidPush.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So yeah, I think we'll wrap things up. Lee?
Yeah, for sure. Listen, what I would say also, ladies and gentlemen, is thank you so much for coming as always. We really do appreciate it. Grab the links now that we've put into chat. Okay, make sure you grab them, because as soon as we close this, the links will disappear, obviously. And if you still sat on the fence as such, head over to the bonus page. You see the bonuses we're applying. Look at the video of the software working. I will be putting the replay on the bonus page, but unfortunately, the time that I do upload and render it, it will be after the early bird. And like I always say, in my emails, in any communication that I send to you with your webinar, that the price is only going to go up. So the early bird is the best time if you do want this software, and it will be the cheapest that you are going to get it. Full support desk, like we said, 100% money back guarantee, which again allows you to try it for free. If you don't like it, then you get your money back. If it doesn't do what it says on the tin, you get your money back. Okay, Alan's asked a question. Will it capture emails the same with clicks?
If you want to run, if you can run like a lead ad on a video on Facebook, yeah, you can do that, because you can actually collect leads on Facebook directly, and we're going to have an over-the-shoulder training on that as well on April 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to show you how you can run a Facebook lead ad with videos.
Yeah, and that again is really, really exciting, ladies and gentlemen, because video lead ads, it's new. It's relatively new. Probably about the last 4 weeks it's been available. Lead ads in themselves are an unbelievable way to grow your list, and video lead ads is doing exactly the same thing. So I strongly recommend you to get over and watch that training, and that will be very, very good to add to your arsenal of techniques to be able to increase your list size. But for sure, lead ads allow you to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to say is again, thank you both to Alvin and Neil for coming and imparting the knowledge on us, and also for you guys turning up. If you do have any questions after the webinar is closed, please do hit our support desk up as well, and we will happily help you out wherever we can. But all left to say is thank you, Alvin. Enjoy the rest of your day, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully we'll speak to you all very, very soon.
All right. Thanks, Lee, and thank you for welcoming me to the Lead 7 community as well. Thanks, guys.
Well,